Yo, 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 welcome back to the live stream. It's your boy Tokyo Stoner and we are back in business. Is it your boy or is it your favorite internet wizard? I'm not sure yet. We're still deciding. We're almost there. I'm in the middle of a magic trick right now. The curtain opened and I'm in the middle of preparing the trick. I don't know if you guys noticed. Left like a few seconds of like shadow at the beginning because I was like, oh fuck, the music's not playing. Quick, play the music. All right, the music's playing. Get on the road. The loading screen. Oh my God, it took forever. But we're in. What the fuck? It's a lot of effort went into today's episode. It's a very niche one. These Need for Speed runs, these are not your most algorithm friendly, but these are the most stoner friendly of all time. You like getting high and listening to music and like seeing some cool shit on the screen? This is it. We're gonna do this soon with some Armored Core as well. I'm pretty sure Armored Core can carry this vibe. Counter voucher. What the fuck is up, homie? You might be on ads right now, but you might be there lurking. You guys wondering what the fuck I'm doing? Counter voucher, obviously one of the OG Stellar Blade homies. He's modded up. And trying to do some tech. We're trying to do some tech right now. With that Stellar Blade Near Automata DLC cross down patch experience. All right. Let me open up my chat. Make sure my chat is rocking. Ah, you bastard, come in. Right, now I actually wanted to open up with a specific tune. I wanted us to open up with Phantoms. So here it is. Let's find a race, huh?
What's that sound?
I won't be talking as much as usual in this episode because I feel like let's let the music speak for itself. Hopefully the levels are like super airtight this time. If you remember in the summer there was quite a few sound check episodes. I've rerouted the sounds. Everything's programmed slightly differently now. New cables, new setup, new everything. Let's see how it goes, huh? I'm just gonna turn down the game a little bit. It's a little cranking. I just realized I'm out here listening to the wrong, optical. I'm on the wrong speakers. No wonder it was loud as shit. All right, I see you, Counter. I'm gonna hook that up. Counter, I'm gonna help you with your glitch. I'm trying to glitch right now as well. The glitch I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure you can hear me and hear the music and hear the game like all at the same time. How is it for you? Is like one thing overpowering another, or is everything just like crispy, smoothie, clean as fuck, clean as a whistle, like the uncensored holiday bunny? Event cancelled. Fuck it, we'll just race with this guy. Oh, Flying Dutchman, I love that race. Let's go. Right, okay, the patch is 1.001. Is that the current patch? I think that's the current patch. Yeah, that's the current patch. Bunch of bullshit. Right, so the game sound is a little louder when you're revving. What's good, Ruthless? Yeah, okay, so the game is a little loud. Can you still hear the music? But yeah, nice one, Ruthless. I was just thinking, I was like, do I need to send a message? I was like, maybe I gotta hit him up on the PlayStation Network just to let homie know, like, we're live. So the game is slightly cranked, yeah? Okay, cool. Is it so loud that you think it should turn it down? Let's run this race. Look, I'm gonna run this one. Let's go. So yeah, now that we're in a race and we're like driving for real and everything, what do you think? Or like, you know, give it a minute, settle in and shit, and then say, because everything should be slightly layered. So like you should be, oh my God, you should be able to hear everything. But like, I guess I should be number 1. I don't know, maybe the game should be number 2 and then the music's number 3, I'm not sure, but the music needs to be clear. So like, if the game's a little bit louder, I don't really mind. But if it's so much louder that you're like, nah, you need to drop it a little bit, then I'll drop it. So yeah, what's your opinion? Would you like it to be a little bit, would you like the music to be knocking a bit? Might just crank the music up actually rather than turning the game down. Just bump the music by 1. But yeah, it should be a clean improvement over what it used to be. Man said, yeah, if you crank your voice slightly, then it would be better. Music is number 1 at the moment, then me, then the game. All right, cool. And where am I? I'm at 8. So then what I might do, I think I'm gonna turn everything down slightly. That's probably what I'll do, is turn everything down slightly. Yo, what's good? Wiggs joined and left. I see him. All right, let's turn everything down by like half a point. Right. Alright, cool. So I just turned the music and the game down by alright, so we gotta send this invite. I just turned the music and the game down by half a point. The fuck?
What's that sound?
Maybe we're like friends in real life, like not on here, you know? Was it because I was in a race? Let's try doing it like this. Your favorite place. Bro, games, I find games so confusing. It's because I'm from the 90s, so I just don't understand certain shit. And it's like, what? And then you go over here, and then what do? You might have to invite me.
To the waves.
You might have to invite me, bro. Because I still don't know what I'm doing.
What's that sound?
That's like everyone. Alright, cool. What's going on, Water Serpent? Alright, so before we trip into the thing too hard, yo, Ruthless, if you send me an invite, I'll accept it. I'm gonna check again in a minute to try and send you one. Just gonna get some action rocking just to keep the vibes up. And I want to answer Counter Voucher because he was actually waiting before the stream even started. He pulled up in the chat and was like, yo, bro, like, what the fuck, man? Stellar Blade, dog, I'm down patched, like, it's all fucked up. Right, so what you want to do, Counter Voucher, is I'm just going to say a bunch of stuff and I'm assuming a lot about your scenario. There we go, we got the invite, let's fucking go. So yeah, I'm assuming a lot and just like, let's just roll with it, right? I'm guessing you got your CD. You would have played on digital. You got your save file. You've got your fucking disc now. You've down patched. You're on 1.0. You've played around on 1.0. You're smoking all the shit. Cool. Now you've up patched and you're on 1.1 and you've paid for your DLC. It should just be there. You've got the fucking game 1.1. Oh. You know that he doesn't appear every time. Are you aware of that? It could be that. Because like, cool, your game's on 1.1. The DLC content is actually in the fucking update file. When you pay for the DLC, you don't download or install anything. All of the Nier Automata information is already in your game. You're just paying to like open the key, like open the door to fucking unlock it. So you've got your 1.1, you just paid for your shit, boom, it's all meant to be open now, right? Now that everything's open, you need to go to, I'm sure there's other locations, but the two that I know about is the Great Desert and the Wastelands. So you can go to the Wastelands and kind of run down and turn right, and he should be in that area. Or the easiest way is just load into the Great Desert. Load into the Great Desert and just walk forward from the spaceship. And he should be just there in the sand dunes. If he's not, like, leave and come back. And just keep leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back until he appears. If you leave and come back like 10 times and that motherfucker is still not there, then like pull up in the Telegram. There's a Stellar Blade like room. So like go in the Stellar Blade room and just be like, what the fuck? My shit's still not on. And like we'll hook you up. But what I just said, that should be the answer in theory. Based off the information I've got from you in the chat and me assuming a lot about your scenario, I'm guessing that's what you want to do. Just check the areas just check the areas a few times to get him to spawn. I would also recommend maybe closing the game, reopening the game, turning the console off, turning the console on. If he still is really not showing up, then I'd probably uninstall and reinstall. But like I've done it enough times. I'm like down patch, up patch, down patch, up patch, bloody blur, and he's still there. So like you should be good. Right, is Wiggs in the room? Wiggs, I'm in the nighttime. What the fuck is up, dog? Is it? I'm like, where is he? He's right there. F40 as fuck. What up, dog? Look, I'm out here bumper cars for days, motherfucker. Let's get, oh, I can, how do you photo mode? I can photo mode, right? I'm trying to remember. That was my tech. I forgot, but there is a photo mode. I'm gonna remember it. And like, that's the coolest way to check out the homies' cars. Oh look, he's got the old school Tokyo. Oh, it's the It car. You got the clown car, man. Scary clowns. Ruthless always has the rare tech. You should see his the FF7 from back in the day. I'm gonna get that clip, like clip it out of the episode. All right, let's hit a race. Let's go and hit any of these motherfuckers up. And then we can spin the block and get chased by the cops. All right, so Phantom's played, right? If Phantom's played, then that means it's time to switch it up. The next song I wanted to play was this. And then we're just gonna play the sound. Then we're just gonna play the list. We're just gonna play the set.
What's that sound?
Let's just race. I don't even care if I know what race it is. Like we're just gonna race. Let's go.
Waves.
Let me get some headphones so I can get an independent sound check going on. Let's go. Evos, yeah. When you bring out the Evo, I'll bring out the Evo as well. I'm looking to rock the F40, fucking all the cars basically. All the cars. All the cars. Let me go in the hallway to make sure. Hold on. Yeah, it's sounding good. It's sounding good. It's sounding good. Thank you, Ruthless, for letting me know everything was a little bit too loud. How is it going now for you guys? Is there anything that's too quiet? Or is there anything that's being swallowed? Or is everything quite nice? Of course, the music needs to be bumping. So like, if everything's perfectly balanced, but the music isn't bumping, just know that it's not balanced. The music needs to be like cranked as fuck. Yeah, what's good, War Serpent? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. And all of that. We are about to move into Christmas Eve. With it being 11:45 on the 23rd of December. And after that, it's a new year, isn't it? For all the homies. Get your energy right. Purify. Purge. Don't bring the dead vibes with you into next year. Only the fire. You're gonna invite me. Ruthless is on his way to a rare track. He's on his way to something fire, I can tell. He's on his way. Let's just drive, man. Top Thrill. Oh, come on, man. This is the old school gangster shit. He's like, Tokyo, wait, you forgot. Don't you remember? We run Top Thrill, then we run the block, we get to heat level 5, and that's how we get the space money. All day. Alright, let's run this shit. Fuck the other side. Young niggas get the money all day. The space crabs, they die, bro. And it's just the meta, like the mechanics. You know how life is a game? That's just the mechanics of the game. It's the mechanics of the life. They're like the whole reality that we're in. Young niggas get the money. Space crabs die broke. The money is just energy. Energy can't be destroyed. You get what I mean? Everything up. 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 Come on, Ruthless, let's fucking go. It's so hype, bro. Look how, bro. You guys don't have no idea. You see, like seeing me and Ruthless out here listening to these beats and driving these cars, bro. There's a little tear in my eye, but it's like a tear of joy. It's I mean this in the kindest way, like, motherfuckers don't know. Motherfuckers don't know, bro. Motherfuckers don't know. Ruthless knows, Loki. He knows. Season 0, back in the lockdowns, 2020, running this game with the old beats that wasn't even out. You couldn't even find them. They didn't even exist. With the old setup. And like, here we are now. You know how much fucking upgrades I put on the stream this year, bro? Crazy back-to-back upgrades. With the Spaceman setup now. Super streamer extraordinaire, like with the fucking music playing and the music's on Spotify. And it's just me and Ruthless just running these races, just like season 0. It was mad years where I couldn't even stream because there was too much going on in my life. And Ruthless was really a big part of bringing me back to the thing. I always wanted to come back. You know, I would have come back regardless, but like, that doesn't change the fact that like all the time I'd see these messages from Ruthless like, yo bro, what's going on, dog, when we running these streams? Yo dog, what's going on? You wanna hit some races? Yo dog, what the fuck is up, man? When the streams come back on, it's gonna be lit. And like, I can't tell you guys how much those messages used to like push me forward and give me momentum and motivation and energy. Big up Travis, that's Ruthless's son. He's got an epic channel where he runs streams and shit like that. And I'm pretty sure he was live streaming today, although I missed the stream. But yeah, if Travis is watching, or regardless of if he is, like, send my love to Travis, bro. Little man's gonna be a savage. Savage streamer. If you guys are like, whoa, season 0, where are we now? We're in season 3 right now. We're comfortably in season 3 of Tokyo Town. Let's go. All right, counter, you pulled up with the response. Let's go. I'm gonna read it in a second. I can't crash the car. We gotta keep this aesthetic. This song is called Wave. This will be out in the first couple weeks of January on the Waves Volume 2. fuck the other side. Come on, Ruthless, let's go. We gotta spin the block now, right? Fucking crabs. These crab ass cop motherfuckers. Running from the cops, huh? Ducking and diving. It's just like real life. Let's go. Fucking pig. Right. Oh cool, I'm on the block already. That's why that race is so perfect, because it brings you straight onto the block. Now we can just spin it. I'm sure Rufus is going to send another invite, so let's just spin it until then, and I'm going to catch up on counter voucher. You tried rebuild the data. Holy shit, it went that far. Tried to rebuild the data and the license restore, and of course tried many times the spawn locations in the wastelands and the fucking hell, bro. Yo, Sean, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? So hold on, so you've rebuilt the, when you say you rebuilt the data, you mean like of like the whole console? Fuck off, cops. Let's see if this NOS is enough. Get me over the bridge. It did it. So when you say rebuild the data, I'm just guessing that you like restored the whole console or some shit. That's fucked. That's not, I don't think that's anything to do with your down patch. That's something, that's like a, it's like a bug in the game or some shit. And you saw your purchase is registered, yeah? Who would you complain to in that scenario? I feel like that's like a complainable offense. Like I'd be complaining to someone. I don't know who, but I'd be complaining. Alright, we're gonna pull the album now. Those were the songs I wanted to listen to before we got into it proper. We're getting into the episode proper now. So yeah, you tried to rebuild the data and the licenses.
To the waves.
Oh, I gotta get a handle of using my repairs. Let's swap the car. Let's swap the car. Let's go. Whoa. Gotta buy a second one of these. Where's the tires? Alright, let's go. Ruthless, I'm loading back in. So what up, dog? Hold on, Sean. I'll tell you what the fuck is up. But let me just meditate on this. Because my big homie Counter Voucher is like, he's a down patch Stellar Blade player. And he's telling me he can't see his DLC. And it just makes me want to, like, fuck you, shift up. What the fuck is your problem, man? Just like, gah! Gah! And you wonder why it didn't win Game of the Year, you fucking... He's like Ruthless with the rare shit. No, that's KS. I was gonna say that's KSI, but it's just KS11. Big homie Echidna. What's good, Echidna? Yo, Echidna, you finally get to hear some music, bro. How is it sounding? Yo, Ruthless, if you got a race lined up, let me know. I'm all good. What's good in the neighborhood, Tokyo? Forest Kingdom remix is coming soon. Near Automata. You loaded up just in time, Echidna. If you see the rotation, you're gonna see you're first in the queue and you got $40. That's like your 5 and your 5 and your 10 and your 10, and it's all added up. And like, bow, so you're in the rotation. Rotation's gonna get switched up soon. I'm gonna set a new floor, like a $20 floor or something, because I feel like it rotates too fast. It's distracting on my eyes sometimes when I'm playing slower games. For a game like this, it's fine, but like that $40 is gonna stay on the screen the whole time, man. Rebuild the data is small steps from the safe mod. Not a big deal. Okay, cool. There is a padlock figure in the menu. No way. But you bought it, right? It's got to be an issue with your purchase not being recognized. It's got to be something like that. Let's just make sure Wiggs is in the room. How do we check? Yeah, we're in. It's got to be It's gotta be that. There's a padlock figure in the settings menu. The only thing I've never seen it for myself, the thing you're experiencing, but I'm just guessing off the top of my head. It make like I don't think Sony hasn't registered your purchase. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You've bought the game, you got the DLC. What version? Are you playing on the Japanese version or are you playing on the international? Because the DLC's only gonna work on the international version. Like if you've set up a Japanese account and everything and you bought it on the that could be what it is, low key. If you got a Japanese version of the game, that's why. That could be it, low key. I mean, I'm guessing you didn't buy the Japanese just because that's quite extreme. Like motherfuckers have to be super hardcore. Not implying that you're not hardcore, but it's just like most people who buy physical, they don't buy the Japanese one first. They get the international, and then once they realize they like it, they're like, fuck it, I'm going Japanese. But yeah, if you're playing on the Japanese version, that'll be why. Personally, like if you see when you see me playing the Nier Automata DLC on stream, I take the Japanese version out and I put the international version in, and then I play it like that. How can you know the version? I guess in the menu, in the international one, when you go to the language settings, you're only gonna have Korean option. Like, I mean, you're not only gonna have Korean, but you get what I mean. When it comes to like Asian languages, you're only gonna get Korean. On the international, you get Korean and Japanese. You feel me? Also as well, just like look at the box. If the writing on the box is in English, then you know you're on the international one. If all your writing is in Japanese, then you know you're on the Japanese one. When you downpatched, or like when you shifted over to CD, did your save file come across as well? I would recommend backing up your save files to the cloud and to the hard drive before you try any of this thing that I'm about to say. But probably what I would do as well in your scenario is I would back up my save files to make sure everything's secure in case shit goes left. And then I would try playing on the digital. I'm guessing you have the digital version, right? You've bought the DLC, you own both the digital and the physical. Try removing the disc, deleting the game. First check that you're not playing on Japanese, right? But then I would say, if that doesn't work, I would delete the game with my save file backed up, obviously. And I would then install the fucking the digital version, like your day one version. Try installing that and seeing if your DLC purchase links to that, because maybe the PlayStation Network has acknowledged your download, like your purchase of the DLC, but it could be that the DLC is linked to your digital version rather than your disc version. I don't see why it would do that, because for me, the console recognizes my disc and my digital as the same thing. Like it sees it as the same fucking, it links them together basically. So like if I buy a DLC, for me it works on international, it works on digital or physical. But I would definitely try that. Like if you've been doing it for days and days and days and it's still not working, I would 100% try going back to the digital version to enjoy the DLC, and then going back to the physical to enjoy the down patch. That's not a step I had to take, but I would probably try it regardless. Because I mean, you could get in touch with Sony and stuff, but like the most they're going to be able to do is like fucking refund you, right? They're not going to be able to actually like figure it out. Do you get what I mean? Okay, cool. I used the repair kit. We're still in the game, boys. Let's run this shit. Let's rotate that Echidna Dono while we're not getting chased by the cops.
To the waves.
3 times for the big homie Echidna. And let's celebrate the accumulative drop, because I told him I was gonna compile everything together. And also counter, did you join the Telegram? Or if you got Discord, I'll give you the Discord link. But definitely for stuff this intense, and if you're tripping the game this hard, I'd fully recommend you jump in the Telegram or the Discord. They're not, at least for now, they're not open to anyone and everyone. It's like an invite only thing, but like you're getting the invite. So like if you want to jump in there, there's a whole room of people that have been down patching and glitching Stellar Blade since day one, and like, if I'm not available, they'll be available. And also, it's just easy to have like a deeper conversation. You can screenshot shit and like, you know. So yeah, for sure, I'd say for something this technical, definitely scroll up in the chat and hit that Telegram link. And like I said, if you haven't got Telegram, I'll drop you a Discord instead. Yeah, let's run this circuit and remember how to play the game again. Oh, you guys are hearing Untitled, right? You guys that tune into the stream a lot, you would have heard the intro and the outro, or like you would have heard the two clips basically that I use to start and end the stream. This song is like the official theme tune for the channel right now. So here we get to enjoy it, full, fleshed out. It's like 5 or 6 minutes of just straight gangster beats. For the Emperor. It's Wigs. Oh, we did it again, straight off the fucking cliff. But yeah, Sean, how you doing, man? He says, what's up? I'm having a good time, getting ready for the new year. My energy is charged. We purged off the goblins. We slayed the demons. We raised the frequency up. I'm dancing right now, bro. I'm like a fairy in the forest. Or like a jaguar in the jungle. I'm like a ninja in the night. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it. When you're going up, they try to pull you down. Don't take it personal. That's another one of the mechanics. It's like one of the rules of the game that we're playing here. This life game. When you're going up, they try to pull you down. Imagine a rocket ship, and you're trying to break through the atmosphere so that you can get into space. You understand what I'm talking about? When you first take off, it's a piece of just, you're gone. You see, the higher you climb, the further you get, the more resistance you're met with. That's just the atmosphere. That's just the pressure. Because you're pushing it and you're taking it there. So there's resistance naturally. You see the spaceships that don't make it, right? They blow up, they crash, they don't do it. How many times in your life are you gonna push it and get to that point and your spaceship's gonna blow up because you weren't ready? Maybe you didn't have enough fuel. Maybe you weren't like aerodynamic enough. There was something off in your structure. You with me? Something wasn't balanced correctly. Each time you go up, just like with a fighting game, every time you get beaten, you're not supposed to sit down and cry. Like, you're supposed to observe how you were defeated so that you can become stronger. So that when that technique or when that thing or when that enemy shows up again and they start pulling the trick, the thing that killed you last time, it doesn't kill you this time because you're wiser and you're stronger than you were before. Like Super Saiyans. You know Saiyans, every time they get defeated, they become stronger, right? Because they learn from their mistakes and they don't give up. So just because your spaceship blew up one time, it doesn't mean that you can't fly again. And you see right now, you see this year, bro, they tried to hit me with all the turbulence. They tried to hit me with all the turbulence. Shit that would have blown my entire spaceship up in the past, but I'm so much stronger now than I was then. And I'm fucking going, bro. I'm going. So Sean, that's what the fuck is up. I hope you guys understand and I hope you guys are having a good time. Life is treating you well. You're partying hard or you're hardly partying. If you're lucky enough to have family, then I hope you're spending some of this season with them. If you don't have family, I mean, we're here still partying, right? So this is a family over here, Stoner family. But yeah, if you don't have a family, like you don't have people to chill with, it's cool. Meditate. There's a reason why you're in that scenario. The universe has put you there for a reason. Meditate. Enjoy your own company. Enjoy the company of nature. Either way, prepare for the new year because it's coming. I appreciate the epic dono, Echidna. More fire for your head top. Your music is that maple syrup vibe. It's chill with cakes for days. Let's go. Well, yeah, Echidna, I'd love to do, I'd like to do a remix project with you. I think like in the new year, when I've got this album that we're listening to and also the Waves Volume 2, they're not out right now. The Bad Guys, that's out. So anything on that is like, you know, if you hit me up, whatever, we do the shit. But yeah, the idea that I had is basically like, pick any song you like. You know, from the albums that's out, pick up any song that you see Wiggs, me and him just out here just trolling these cops. See, I don't have any repairs left because I wasted my repair, but it's fine. We're gonna rock this shit till the wheels fall off. But yeah, Echidna, like I was saying, and by the way, just so you know, I don't be running this with any and anybody. It's a special vibe. I've never let anybody remix my shit ever. But you pulled up with that Mortal Kombat! Johnny Cage, Kano, Scorpion, Shang Tsung. Test your might. Test your might. Mortal Kombat! You understand? And that was a special moment. And the remix wasn't whack. So like, yeah. Remix something from this album, remix something from the Waves Volume 2, remix something from the Bad Guys. And like, you know, I don't know how fast you work or like whatever, but like if we get to that point, you can remix whole projects. So like I'll have the album out and we'll have like an Echidna remix version. But like in the beginning, we'll just pick one song and we'll take it from there. But yeah, let's do this thing. Maple syrup vibe, very chill.
What's that sound?
Cakes for days. We did some Stellar Blade. We did some Stellar Blade music streams once upon a time. We might do some again. Now that we finally got this Need for Speed stream rocking, I'm gonna watch it back afterwards and do like a sound check. You guys in the stream, you guys can help me. How do we sound? Are we sounding good? Is the music loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? Can you hear the engine? I want you to be able to hear the game, but the most important thing is I want you to be able to hear the music clearly. Like, I want you to really clearly be able to hear the music. Because, you know, we play games all the time, right? You can always hear the fucking game. This is a music stream. Like, we're here to enjoy the visuals and enjoy the sound of the music. So I want you to be able to hear the car, but I think the music is the most important. And then obviously me on top, like, because if you can't hear me, then like the fucking stream is done. But yeah, what's the experience like for you guys? It took a lot of effort and energy to get this set up. Had to slay a couple demons. They're slain though. Oh, I'm 8th. I must have missed the checkpoint. Because I'm not really 8th. I'm like 2nd. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the checkpoint. We're doing it. Who's that first place? Look, I'm in first place. This is as stoner as it gets. You see this? I'm in first place, but I'm in 8th. Like, let's fucking go. I'm clipping it. I'm clipping it. That was so fire. I'm in first place and last place at the same time. Money ain't real, time ain't real, money ain't real, time ain't real, money ain't real, time ain't real, money ain't real, time ain't real. Grand Theft Auto, we in the game, we in the game. Infinite money glitches. The normal, let's catch up with counter. Made in Austria. Yeah, you've got the international version. I'm pretty sure. Let me check mine. Yeah. I have that made in Austria as well. Same version. Let's go, Ruthless. Yeah, so made in Austria. You did the job, counter voucher. You're on international. There is zero reason why your DLC shouldn't work. There's like no reason why it shouldn't work. You got your international version. You bought your DLC. You're on the correct patch. Like, there's no reason for it not to work. It doesn't. It's like it doesn't make any sense. So it's like there's definitely some issue or some error along the way. If I was in your scenario, I'd do the thing that I was saying. I would delete the game, reinstall my digital version, try and access the DLC on the digital version, and if it still isn't working, at that point I'd get in touch with Sony. I'd be like, hey man, like I bought this fucking DLC, it's not activating. You get what I mean? And they might refund you, and then you can buy it a second time and see if it works like that. Or they might, like, I don't know, they might be able to do some kind of like troubleshooting with you or something to get it to show. Are you dumb? What the fuck is this music, bro? Look at this, man. What's that sound? It's the wave. Now, Ruthless been running this race with me a few times. I keep blowing up because it's been too long. But this time we're not gonna blow up, all right? Let's just drive. We're just gonna spend the whole time driving, so we can just learn and remember. I want to play this. I want to play this one again. It's my favorite track on the album. I mean, how could we turn this one off? Look at the way it cut in. Did you see the way it cut in? It was so fire. So fire, man. And one thing as well that can be your like what's that word? Consolis? I've forgotten the word. But like, I would just use solace, right? You can find much solace counter in the knowledge that like, even if you don't get the DLC working, I'm sure you want to play it, but in comparison to the 1.0, the DLC is absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Rock an uncensored holiday bunny, an uncensored autonetic bondage, and an uncensored blue monsoon with the black kunoichis. But when you're in Matrix, make sure you switch it out for the white one so you get the fluorescent glow in the dark effect. Upatch doesn't have shit on that, bro. Nothing. The Nier Automata DLC, all it did was I was just happy that it raised awareness for Nier Automata, because that's one of the greatest games of all time and it's my personal favorite game. So like, I was happy that it raised the awareness, but like, I didn't play the DLC for very long. If you noticed, I went straight back to Nier Automata and I just played the game. I was like, if I want Nier Automata vibe, I'll fucking play Nier, man. Do you get what I mean? I wonder if Wiggs is in the room. Let's hit him up with a race. I was planning for this to be a short, like a 2-hour episode, because the playlist is 2.5 hours. But we might let the playlist play twice. Let's say Wiggs might be on the way to the race right now, as he often is. But we're gonna send out an invite all the same, just in case. Yeah, he said you need to get to heat level 5. Exactly. He's trying to raise up the levels. He's like, Tokyo, what the fuck is going on, dog? You fucking, your heat level 0. I got up to heat level 3 or 4, but then I blew up. Maybe I'll spin the block. Should we go and spin the block to raise the heat while we wait? That's probably what we want to be doing. We're still, let's teleport to this garage. Where is it? Or can we not teleport because we got a little heat on us? Yeah. Let's just hit the block. It's over here, right? No waypoint? Alright, we'll just target something over there instead. a target like this. There he is. All right, Wiggs, come on, let's get this heat level 5 so you can bring us on the God tier race. I got 2 heals, I got a high health bar, and I'm remembering how to play. So let's run this thing. Oh look, we didn't fly off the road that time. We're doing it. Wow. So it's like on this car, it's like you don't even really want to drift that much. Wiggs is probably on heat level 5 right now and he's waiting for us to rack up our thing. So what do we want to do? Top thrill. And then run the block. Look, Wiggs is right here. What up, homie? I was beeping. You couldn't hear because like the shit's loud. I was like, beep, 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 beep. What up, dog? Alright, let's be careful not to waste any of our revives. And let's just rack up these points. Send in the invite. Let's go. Already did the down patch. Now you want to do the DLC. Yeah, man. Take out the CD, reinstall digital version. That's definitely the next step. I wonder,
What's that sound?
because I didn't observe myself when I was doing it, like, but I wonder if I
Waves.
was on the digital version and that's how I like activated it or whatever, and then I like went on the disc. I might have done that without like, you know, without realizing. Yeah. It's just a theory, but like it could be that, you know, you go on the digital, that like activates it, and then you can go back to physical if you want, and it will still load in because your save files are connected. I'm guessing that your save files are connected, right? That's how it's been for me always, is that like my digital save file and my physical save file are one and the same. So if I play on the digital version or if I play on the physical, my progress always is like connected. It's not considered two separate things. That car flipped, did you see? Alright, let's try and catch all the checkpoints this time. Wow, we made it to the end of the album already. So fire. It's such a solid album. And it's only like half an hour. And I remember being young and listening to Nas's Illmatic and being like, this is one of the greatest albums of all time. It's only half an hour. And I remember listening to Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory. And I was like, this is one of the greatest albums of all time. It's only half an hour. And I was like, so it doesn't need to be long. It just needs to be like strong. It just needs to be so strong. Like the best 20 minutes of your life. Do you get what I mean? And it's like, it's hitting, man. I made this whole album in like a week at the beginning of this year. I don't even really know how. If you guys have seen that film, The Boy and the Heron, the real name of that film is How Do You Live? And I went to see that film in the cinema like 10 times. So like I went to see it, and every single time I cried, except for like the second time. No, not the second time. I don't know, like the sixth time. There was like 1 or 2 times I didn't cry, but every single time I cried. And I kept crying at different points of the film because it like made me understand different things about my own life experience. Because me and the guy that made the film, we got a very similar, like very different, but very similar And so I was able to see myself in the movie and see my life experience in the movie. And I'd go to the cinema, I'd come home feeling inspired, and I'd make one of these tracks. Then I'd go back to the cinema the next day, and I'd come home again feeling inspired, and I'd make another track. And I did that back to back to back for like 2 weeks, and at the end of the 2 weeks, this album was finished. The Boy and the Heron. It's on Netflix right now. You should go and watch it if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, Counter, I know I said it earlier, but I definitely recommend it again. Jump into Telegram, jump into Discord, because that way when I'm off stream, I'll be able to have like a deeper conversation with you about it. And also there'll be other people in there that can help out. I'm sure Andy Doto, he'll probably be mad helpful because he spends most of his time on up patch. So like I've got a lot of down patch like knowledge where I can share like, well, from my angle, but he's on up patch a lot. So from his perspective as well, he might also have some insight to share. And yeah, how unfortunate. What a like a scam from Sony and Shift Up. I wonder if it's a bug in the patch. Because you know they just patched it the other day, right? To introduce the snowman shit, the Christmas stuff. I wonder if it's a bug. Could be a bug. Alright, let's run the block because we're only heat level 1. Let's keep the health of our car up. And let's go. Oh wait, digital from the online. Oh no, wait. So you never no. Ignore me. Do you remember I said I'm making some assumptions? I was assuming that you had digital first. You bought physical out the gate. So then what the fuck? Nah, bro. If your first time playing the game is physical, what you saying? You played on 1.0, you played through the shit, you smoked the shit. You've up patched, right?
What's that sound?
And you've played on up patch? Ah, you can't. There is some progression required. But then again, if you're at the Great Desert, then that's the only progression that's required. You've accessed the Great Desert, so it's done. Like you've made it to the part of the game where you need to be for him to show up. So, all right, Ruthless, I'm on 3-star heat right now. Used 1 repair. Let's see if we can't get this thing up to level 5. Yeah, don't buy it again. No, don't buy it again. My bad. I was just assuming that you already owned the digital version and that you did because the normal pathway. Oh my god. The normal pathway for most players is going from digital to physical. You're saying you just picked up physical and that's it. There's literally no reason why your DLC shouldn't work. Your DLC should just work. Was your first playthrough on 1.0? I guess that doesn't matter because my first playthrough was on 1.0 and my DLC works just fine. Nah, there's no reason I can think of then. If it's not because you're on a different version, as in like digital/physical, it's not because you're on a different region, as in like international versus Japanese. What the fuck else could it be? You've already, restored the whole shit. You said you've deleted the game, reinstalled the game. You've made sure you've paid for your shit. You've verified licenses. Crazy. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely insane. In my mind, the only thing I'm thinking is that it's bugged, right? I'm like, well, that's a bug. It's got to be a bug or just like a glitch or an error or some shit. I'm going to keep thinking in case there's like some other idea I can think of on how you'd fuck with it. But if I was in that situation, I'd probably get in touch with Sony and I'd just be like, look, man, I paid for this DLC. It doesn't work. Like it's not showing up in my game. There's Wiggs. He's running from the cops too. I'll try Googling it for you as well. If you're good at, I was about to say if you're familiar with Google, lol, the internet doesn't even exist anymore. It's just all Google. So like, of course you're familiar with it. But like, maybe try Googling it. Type in some shit like, because it's probably not even some hacker tech. It might be there's other players that have experienced this. Type in some shit like Stellar Blade DLC padlock Reddit or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Because it might be some super silly thing, like some super obvious silly thing that's like easy to resolve. Because it's not the progression. You've progressed, right? You're playing on 1.1, you're online, you're on the up patch, you've made it to the great, yeah, no. What is the progression level? Where do you have to get to? I'm pretty sure it's just the Great Desert you have to get to. I double checked that, for sure double check the progression. At a glance, I'm blaming Shift Up. I enjoy blaming Shift Up. Said my first time was disc down patch. You, sir, are a gentleman of culture. My first playthrough was also down patch, baby. I started on up patch, and as soon as I found out about the censorship, and I saw the crime graffiti in game, that was it. I down patched and I never turned back. So yeah, GG's, bro. The version that I played, my DLC, it wasn't version 1.01. It was like 1. Whatever. It was the patch before the one you're playing on. So the only thing I'm thinking is that maybe they broke it. You know, in their current patch, maybe they broke the DLC. Yo, Ruthless, we're at heat level 5 now, baby. I'm at like 4.9. Googled it, only found one in Reddit. He's like, listen man, there's one conversation. What are they saying over there? Has anyone else encountered the same bug? Thank God that cop didn't crash us. No! So much damage. So much damage. Let's just, oh my God, you motherfucker. Let's just pop the heal. I'm at heat level 5, Ruthless. I got 95% health. I ain't got no repair kits, but I got 2 garage. I can hit the garage twice. Let's go. I'm ready. And I ain't even got no cops on me. Let me find somewhere quiet. Oh my God, you son of a bitch. Let's find somewhere quiet, and I'm gonna catch up on the chat and make sure I'm fully caught up. And put some more brain cells on this thing that Countervouch is dealing with. Because I'm quite interested in this, to be fair. Like, it's gotten really interesting now. I'm like, hold on a minute. Wait, you started on digital? You started on physical? Wait. And you bought the DLC? Wait. And it's not working? Wait. Like, what? Do you get what I mean? It's quite interesting. It's been a while since we had something. Oh shit, look at this graffiti. I've never seen it before. So yeah, let's see what's going on.
What's that sound?
Evo is out. Nice one. You went to go make a drink. Let's go. Saying the spaceship is, what are you saying, Ruthless? He said the Tokyo Stoner spaceship is on its 2nd wind now, bro, and flying high. High as fuck. Let's go. He said, yo, Tokyo, you're a software kind of guy or hardware guy when it comes to how you produce your music? Because you compose all your music with hardware into your door. Let's go, Echidna. You're a real OG. I wonder what, I'd be interested to know, like, where, you know, what time you're from. Like, you know, I say all the time, like, I'm from the 90s. Like, I'm from the 90s. I'm digital as fuck. I'm fully digitaled out. I got a keyboard, which plugs straight into the PC. I got a drum machine, which plugs straight in. Qubit, let's go. I better hit the bathroom break right now, isn't it? I'm gonna hit the bathroom break. Give me 2 seconds. Just in time. Shit, I thought I had a bit more. I was like, maybe I got another second. No, this is it. My hands are they're wet from the tap. You know, like I'm like, oh my God, I hope I don't break my controller. Hopefully the heat and the tension from this race will, like, you know, evaporate the, fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, well, you know what? If I don't die, then we can hit another level 5 race, right? I just have to, like, not blow my car up.
What's that sound?
Ah, fuck you. Why is my drift? My drift is like fucking like not activating at all. Maybe it's my build. Gotta hit the brake harder, that's what it is, I get it. With this car, my other car like drifts like light. Like you tap it, boom, you're drifting. With this thing, it's like you gotta hit the brake. You gotta hit it kinda hard. Once you hit it, you're drifting though, like you're gone. We gotta go and collect the flamingos so that we can get pink smoke coming out the tires. Cause this car is like pink and purple and shit. It's like hazed up, you know what I mean? It's like grape candy. Right now we got blue because that's the rarest color that we have access to, but we definitely want some purple and pink smoke coming out the tire, man. All right, cool. I was about to say I'll get up and dry my hands, but I mean we're almost at the end of the race. Let's push it to the end. It worked as well. The heat and the momentum and everything. It's just I don't feel. Oh no, you piece of shit! Fucking missed checkpoint. That's it, boys and girls. We're done. They cooked us. Look, 7th place, 8th place. We're gonna be in like 10 millionth place. All right, we hit the checkpoint. Come on, let's fucking get these AIs. Let's see if we can't. Let's see how much distance we can make up. Go ahead and run. Fuck you, pig. It's long money season. You broke ass space crab motherfucker. Yeah, I reflected on the situation with Stellar Blade again a bit more just now. Get in touch with Sony, man. Just get in touch with Sony and just be like, what the fuck? Why is my shit not working? I fucking paid you. Do your job. Where's my fucking game? That's what I would do. I'd fully get onto Sony right now and I'd just be like, are you fucking dumb, brother? I just paid you fucking $10 for this stupid ass piece of shit DLC. I'm trying to fucking play it. It doesn't work. I pulled up on the down patch hacker extraordinaire. Even he was like, the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, no one knows what I'm talking about. My DLC is not fucking activating. You fucking punks. Sort my shit out. What do you think I'm paying you for? To sit here and not play the fucking game? I'd get onto them, man. I'd be like kind of tilted. And I'd get onto them. Fully. I'd like fully smoke those motherfuckers, man. To the maximum. What a bunch of horse shit. Fucking pigs. Jeez, I gotta find a garage. There's one right there. Let's get the garage before we crash and die. Alright, we're doing it. So what do we do now? I guess Ruthless can't type. Gonna have to get him in the Discord voice chat so we can start talking while we're racing. So that when it gets this deep, we can like coordinate. Rhinos. Nice try. Because I don't think we can start races in this state. We can only start races once we lose the cops. Wow, look how sick this looks. With these chilled out beat playing. And like it's so hectic on the screen right now. This is the most hectic it's been the entire stream. But it just looks so, like the music is so chill. Let's go. Kids love. You don't feel it. Gathered in love. You don't feel it. Let's go this way to get over to the city. Once we're in the city, I might be able to like just get myself back to the block by eye. And then we can lose the cops and start some more races. I'm gonna Google it with you in a minute. When I get like some downtime on the stream, I'm gonna Google it. And I'm gonna see what I can find.
What's that sound?
Cause that's low-key unacceptable, man. How the fuck are you gonna buy a game for like $100, buy a DLC on top of it, even after they censored and cut patched the thing into the ground?
What's that sound?
All you want to do is play your little $10 DLC, and they won't even let you do that. They won't even let you do it. You got a little padlock on the thing. It comes back to that thing I've been talking about, saying like, nowadays it's like, bro, you want to log in on Netflix, you got to sign in 5 times on 10 different devices, then you have to let the TV like scan your iris, and then like they need to take like a pint of blood just so that they can verify your ID. You do all of that and they still won't let you in. They still won't let you in. Like you'll do all of that and there'll still be some kind of error like popping up on the screen. It's outrageous. It's outrageous, bro. Gonna be interesting when we log in so we can go in and check for ourselves. Like, I mean, we've already activated the DLC, so it might not be a problem for us. But I'd be interested just to go in and just see. Just be like, all right, what's going on over here? All right, we lost the cops. Let's not blow ourselves up. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I ain't got no cops on me, Ruthless. I'm ready. 5 stars, 1 garage left. And I'm hiding by the garage. Waiting for the motherfucking race. Waiting for the motherfucking race. Waiting for the race now, yeah. I was waiting on the race now, yeah. The Charger. So yeah, going back to that, Echidna said, are you a software kind of guy or a hardware kind of guy? I'm digital. I appreciate analog. You can get some rare sounds out of analog. But analog devices, like, you know, like the racks, like inside the software, to get those devices like in the real world, like on a shelf next to you, is so expensive. Some of the studios I used to hit up for my mixes and masters back in the day. I mean, I went to a big studio for my masters. I went to Metropolis with John Davis. That's the same guy that did like Madonna, Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, FKA Twigs, bunch of other crazy motherfuckers, like his Grammy Award level motherfuckers that did Blue Dragons. But I observed and I used that as a reference. And like the mixing studio I went to, I observed them as well and I used that as a reference. So like, I don't go back there anymore, because it's like the cost is like too high for what it is. Especially as well because I'm able to mix and master to a decent standard on my own now. But like, yeah, I always appreciated seeing the homies throw my sounds through those analog devices. But yeah, I don't have any analog. Everything I have is digital. I got the Yamaha HS8s for the speakers. I got some M audios as well that I'm using right now to listen to the game and the TV. Got the PC there with the second screen there, drum machine in the middle, little keyboard here, big keyboard right there. Bada bada boom. I like samples and sounds. I like manipulating sounds and flipping sounds. Guns and money. Guns and money. Guns and money. Guns and money. Where's Alex Lopez? He used to pull up all the time in the chat. Guns and money. Guns and money. And I was just like, yeah, motherfucker. Fucking right. Guns and money. I should probably chill, right? I'm just gonna end up getting spotted by the cops. Ruthless is probably on his way to start the race right now. Or maybe he needs me to start the race. Maybe he got, how do I check who's in the room, I wonder? Not square, it's not circle, it's not triangle. There's gotta be like a way to check like who's in the room with you. There's a heat level 5 race over there. Should we just trigger that? Probably, right? So yeah, I'm straight digital. And you know what's really cool about that? Is that you're analog. So if I'm digital and you're analog, that's like a beautiful fusion. Don't you feel like? My big bro, he loves analog. He can't afford analog. Like, you know, not like he's broke, like, oh, you're broke, but I mean, like, he's like, fuck it, you know, he plays digital, right? But, like, he loves analog. All right. Oh, there is no one in the party. All right, we got to get him in. How do we get him in? Fucking cops. Don't chase me. I'm trying to invite my friend. Oh, you son of a bitch. I wonder how we get him in. Well, I guess we got to lose the cops again, right? It would be nice if they'd just like let him like jump in. I think he was trying to jump in earlier, but it wouldn't let him in. Oh my God, we're dead. Let's get to the petrol station. Oh, he's in daytime. Oh, you want to find them flamingos? All right, cool. Ah, you sons of bitches. Do you know where they are? I figured I'd use a guide or some shit to just like speed run it. Rufus was like, oh, we need some pink smoke, is it? Get some pink runts. That was the strains I was smoking, pink runts. Recently, that was one of the top strains that we had in the studio this year, the pink runts. I feel like Kanye. Do you remember back in the day, Kanye was like, man, everybody thinks pink is so whack. He's like, pink is cool. Like, he reminded him of going to school. He said, we'll find him. All right, we'll find him. Yeah, he was saying like, oh, all right, cool. I got like a little bit of a health bar left. Well, you jump in over here. Let's do one more race before my car blows up. I got like 80%. I guess I wouldn't mind just rocking some nighttime as well for the aesthetic while the music plays. Okay, cool. Let's go. We're not even being chased right now, are we? Come on, Tokyo, let's make it home. Ghost. Fire. Straight fire. But yeah, that's sick though. Hardware straight into the PC. Oh, we finally came home with new space money. Oh, it went up. I didn't think you could build it up anymore. I thought that was it. It was like locked in. Evo is out. Top Thrill gonna make a drink. Do we want to swap? I think maybe we swap. Yeah, we just did a run with that car. Let's do a run with the F40. The classic. OG classic. Said, is anyone else coming in? I didn't invite anyone. I just pulled up on you. I was like, yo, Ruthless, you want to run some races, dog? So like, yeah, I didn't invite anyone. So it's most likely just us. Unless someone pulls up. But even then, I might be like, fuck off. I'm running races with Ruthless. What up, Wiggs? He's got the Evo, look. Straight shiny blue. So clean. All right, bro, I'll let you set up the race. I'm gonna catch up with these homies in the chat. And what we'll do is I'll let the music play through, and maybe once we've played it through, like if we're chilling, then we go and do the daytime, get the flamingos. We'll do an episode of it as well. If we don't end up hooking it up today, we'll do a flamingo episode. That'll be like a banging narrative, man. Me and you race around in daytime for a couple hours and find them. I'd love to do that. And like I said, that sounds like a whole theme. So yeah, we'll either do it after we've run a few more night races to enjoy the music, or we'll do a whole episode for it, daytime episode. Wiggs on his way to go and start Top Thrill properly, probably. Let's lay low, catch up on the chat and not blow up our car. Echidna said, nah, don't give Sony your money on a purchase you already own. Fuck that company and their damn censorship. I would agree wholeheartedly. What am I talking about? How is this beat playing and we're not driving? It took me 5 years. No, that's a lie actually. How long did it take me to be able to make this beat? It took me 15 years, I think, to be able to make this. It took me a long time to be able to make this beat. I tried a really long time ago, like around 2000. Anyway, we won't go there. But like, it took me 15 years to be able to make this. I made it in a day, but it took me a long time to get there. Let's go. Yeah, you see this F40, like that other car is pretty tight, but this is the Tokyo Mobile, man. Look at it, just like slipping and sliding. It's so sick, this car. Love it so much. Like, look at it, look at the way it drifts. Like, it just drifts so clean. The other one's nice, but like, this is just clean, man. It's just so smooth. Just bangers after bangers after bangers, bro. In a minute, I'm gonna go back and play some of them again before we transition into the bad guys. There we go. I know I'm behind on the chat. I'll be catching up shortly. That 5-star heat was like pretty intense. No, don't grab the thing by accident. Yeah, and let's take the Evo out later as well. The Evo's classic over here. That's when you hear Ruthless like, I'm bringing out the Evo. That's some classic Season 0 talk. That was my first car in this game. I beat the whole game with the Evo. I didn't get the F40 until way later on. Like way later. I got the F40 IRL though. Like a toy version. It's fire. When I said that, I bet some people were like, holy shit, Tokyo's got a Ferrari? I'm like, no, the toy. I got the toy. The metal one. Classic. They don't even make them like that anymore. Oh, fuck. Reverse, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, you stupid fucking piece of shit car. Get the fuck out of there, Ghost. God, he tried to bust us. Did you see that shit? We almost got fucking nicked. It was like I was pressing reverse and the car wasn't moving. It was like it was trying to drive forward or some shit. It might have been because we was on mud, but like either way, that was kind of spooky. I was just like, why is the car not moving? Then the fucking cops pulled up and I was just like, bro, the fuck are you guys doing here? All right, let's catch up with Wiggs. He's done. He's out there raising his heat right now. All right, I'm done. Let's raise up the heat. Oh look, I've escaped them. I'm gonna go over by the garage for 2 minutes. Where is the garage? Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the garage and I'm gonna catch up on the chat because I'm slightly behind. I just want to carry on this conversation with Counter, make sure he's all right. That was the garage over there, right? Garage is this way. Oh, fuck! Fucking cops, they're chasing me again already. Yeah, I also wouldn't give Sony any money. Just doubling back down on what Echidna was saying. I wouldn't give anybody a penny. You bought the game, you paid for the DLC. It should work. If it doesn't work, fuck them. I'd complain and I'd ask for my money back. I'd be like, fix it or give me my money. Like, it's not that complicated. Not like not complicated to you, I mean to them. I'd be like, come on Sony. Fuck it, for this occasion, it's the Coup Sony. We're bringing back out Coup Sony and shit it up. You see Coup Sony and shit it up? I'd pull up on them so fucking smoky right now, bro. I'd be like, where's my fucking money? They'd be like, it's only $7.99. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Where's my $10? You fucking thieves. Bad enough I'm paying $7 a month or $10 a month for my fucking PlayStation subscription just so I can use your cloud save. Huh? You're lucky I don't jailbreak this thing. If I jailbreak this thing, you know it actually works, right? And I can like back up my PS5 saves to a USB, and I can back up my PS5 games to an external hard drive, and like everything works. You guys got me out here using a fucking gimped console that doesn't work, and now homies in the chat is buying DLC and it doesn't fucking activate. Like, bro, are you serious? PlayStation 5, the most powerful console on the planet. Low. Who came up with that shit? Nonsense. Feel like maybe PS5 might be like on paper, it might be powerful. It's nowhere near as powerful as the PS2 was. You see, when PS2 dropped, PS2 felt like unfuckwithable. It felt like it could do anything. There was nothing. There was no limitation. You could game shark your shit. You could fucking infinite memory cards, like 2 controllers, 4 controllers, like glitched games, fucking everything. The PS2 was everything. No mods. You didn't need mods. The cheat codes were in the fucking game. You press like up, down, left, right, L1, R1, L2, R2, boom, infinite ammo, infinite health. Like, your shit's online. Like, nowadays, if you want to do that, bro, you can't do that. You have to literally, like, fucking buy a whole PC and mod your game. Either that or, like, you're lucky and your game has a bug. Like when Black Myth Wukong had the God mode bug. And then it gets patched out. You may fly. That's Valley. These things exist so you may fly. I wrote this song for my children. Straight fire. So how does it go? It goes. It goes. You give me something to believe in. You give me something to believe in. If I'm still alive, then you're the reason. If I'm still alive, then you're the reason. These things exist so you may fly. These things exist so you may fly. And these things, that ties back into the turbulence I was talking about earlier. When you're going up, they try and pull you down. They're not trying to pull you down because they want you to crash and die and burn in them, you know. They're pulling you down because they want you to fly. They want you to fly. They just have to make sure you're ready for it. Alright, let's head over to the garage. I'm sure Ruthless is ready for, he's most likely heading over to invite some shit. Ah! Oh wow, we blew that thing up. Is that cop chasing me? He is chasing me. He's lost, right? Yeah, let's just hang out here. How do we turn off our lights? It's like a trick. Eat my dust. Yeah, I've forgotten how it works, but there's a trick where you can turn your lights off. Anyway, let's wait for big homie send the invite. You're timeless. You was born in the beginning of the best era. Come on, the kid now. Sounds like he was born in 1980. Unfortunately, I wasn't there. Back when the music banged, cocaine was clean, everybody was partying, the fashion was good. There wasn't even a fucking internet, man. Like, you had the internet, but it was trash. It didn't exist. There wasn't even an internet. You wanted to do some shit, you had to go out and do it. I wasn't there. This is just how it was told to me. You had to really be there. Like, you had to go to the club. You had to go outside. Oh, you wanted to, like, meet someone romantically. You can't go on your phone. You have to fucking go outside. You understand? You want to have a good time? You're going outside. You want to see a motherfucker play some games? You're linking up at, like, the local hall. And you're going to the arcade and shit like that. And you're watching a motherfucker play some games. Money on the table. It's £1 to play. Classic. With the big clothes, with the flares. Motherfuckers with the gold medallions. Rapping that old school rap shit. Some Run DMC. Some Tupac. Obviously Tupac is the 90s, but you guys know he was active in the late 80s, I'm pretty sure. That was where he would have been inspired by from those times. What's good, Wiggs? You see that? He was like, what up, dog? What up, nigga? We're doing this thing now, cuz. Look how fire this looks, man. This is why we stayed in the nighttime. You guys hearing this and seeing this, this is it. This is one of my favorite things to do ever since I was little. And it brings me great joy to be able to share this with you guys on stream. Just playing Needs to Speed and listening to beats. When I was little, I didn't have my own beats, so I'd be listening to, like, you know, instrumentals that I enjoyed. But, like, this is magical, man. This song's about to really take it there. Let's go with it. Oh my God. Get back on the road, Ghost. That Lena. Lena, you fucking punk. Get back here. That Shaz. Fuck off, Shaz. Coming through. Clean. No! Ah, that stupid ass fucking. Ah, fuck. Basically, we just got bumped by that guy into a fucking garage and we like threw away a repair, but like it's fine, whatever. It's cool. Are we being chased? No. Can we trigger a race for the bros? Where's the next rare race? Heat level 3. Now we want heat level 5s. We probably gotta hit the heat level 3 first. There's Wiggs getting chased. There's some cops. Are they chasing me? Or are they chasing him? Oh, they're chasing me now. Let's go. So I wonder what we do now. Do we want to take these home? I guess we just hit it, right? So like we probably do. We probably just want to bring this back. Oh, you motherfuckers. It was looking so good. Did you see it? Let's get back in the game. Just in time. Yo, Wiggs, I accepted that invite. That guy who sent out the race. Are you in there? All right, cool, let's go. I mean, I know we can bring this part home, but like, I wonder if that's the 3-star heat. Is that what that is? I'm gonna withdraw, yeah? Let's just hit up this 3-star heat instead. There it is. I'm gonna go and see if I can find it for us. The 90s is your best memories. You was just a kid. Glory. Glory. It's wild that, isn't it? Like, I'm sure, I don't want to say I'm sure it's like this for everyone, because some decades are probably whack, but it's like, you're so young, you don't realize how fire it is. Got busted. Fucking pigs. Alright, let's go and hit this race. I'm not surprised. I saw you getting chased by like mad pigs, bro. Like mad cops, helicopter, everything. You know, like I was chilling on the grassland, and I was just like, oh shit, he's getting chased by everything right now. And yeah, they ended up chasing me. I don't know how I got away. So what do you guys think? I think this car's a winner. Because the last car we had, like, it was doing it, but like, we got a higher heat. We got the piece of equipment. Let's just bring it home, right? If Ruthless got nicked, let's bring this piece home, and we'll start again. Looking like the bad guys, back from the dead niggas. Looking like the bad guys. Bad guys, bad guys. And that lets me catch up on chat as well. I'm not much younger. Yeah, we're a similar age, right? Let's fucking go. The 90s, baby. 80s, 90s. The 2000s was low-key whack, but like, it's fine. It was still a good time. The 2010s, oh my god, the 2010s sucked donkey balls, man. The 20. One more night, or you want to do? If you want to do some daytime, I don't mind.
Bitches talking shit.
But I love this nighttime aesthetic that we got going on right now.
Too abstract. Suits and ties like Sinatra with the Rat Pack. Back room smoked out, chilling playing blackjack. I was trying to relax. Everything was like Mad Max. Too much bad vibes. You lose balance in this life, you get capsized, thrown overboard in the oceans. I was baptized underneath the black sky. Back from the dead niggas looking like the bad guys. On some fly shit. Whole clique of super villains.
Let's check if we're in the right room.
Know the price is priceless. By the time it's priced in, they'll be priced out. Fresh back from the heist.
No, we gotta get back in the room.
Price flips. Feels like it's your money or your life when the dice roll. Trying to find peace of mind. Time flows different when you're in a different time zone.
Okay, cool. Now let's rock some more then. Let's go. I'm enjoying this nighttime aesthetic. I like how everything is neon, you know. Bad guys vibe.
Back from the dead niggas looking at the bad guys. Back from the dead niggas looking at the bad guys. Bad guys, bad guys. Back from the dead niggas looking at the bad guys. Looking at the bad guys. Bad guys.
All right. So we let that one play out a little bit. There's a few songs I want to hear again, so I'm just gonna pull them.
Bad guys, back.
We're gonna listen to Falling because it's a banger. Yeah, we're gonna listen to Falling.
What's that sound?
You have to hit up the garage. You want to look? Yeah. I saw. Oh, that's where you was like, yo, you want to check the flamingos? We will do, but we'll run it another time because I'm having so much fun rocking these night missions, man. No, I don't know where they are. I'm gonna watch a video though. When we do it, I'll have a video lined up alongside us, and we'll just map all the locations, and we'll just go straight to each one. Only. Dumb question. How do you contact Sony? Oh, Echidna's got the phone number. I'm hoping you can contact them through the PlayStation. I'd Google it again. I'd like Google and I'd type in like how to contact Sony customer service. Some shit like that. There's probably a way in the console. That phone number sounds good, but obviously you don't always want to be on the phone to a motherfucker. So you might prefer to like, you know, go online or like submit a ticket or some shit. Thinking about it, I remember the last time I had a problem with Sony, I had to phone them actually. I didn't phone that number because I'm in the UK, but like I did have to make a phone call. There we go, let's do it. When this race drops, I'm gonna pull this tune back. You don't have to talk to them. Don't have them talk you into protection plans for your games and hardware. He said phone them, don't give them any money because they're gonna try it. Say, fuck you, Kusoni. I want my money back. I paid for this fucking DLC. Tokyo told me the DLC is shit anyway. I paid for it. I want to play it. You won't even let me play it. That's how shit the DLC is. You can't even play it. Let's go. My favorite track on the Waves Volume 1. It's called Falling, Moment to Moment. Look, I'm keeping up now. I'm tuning in. Do you remember before? Miles behind. All right, we're doing it. Wave gang. Fuck. This whole moment's got me feeling quite emotional. It's a lot of energy. Bitch! All right, let's go. You not ready? Shit's about to trip so hard. Come on, Tokyo. Get the fucking tires on the road. We want this to hit full cinematics. Like IMAX. Movies. Sorry. That song there, yeah. You notice I didn't say that much, right? Absolute fucking banger, bro. Didn't reach yet. Okay, you pulled up on the Telegram. Let's fucking go. Nice. So we're gonna carry this thing home, bro. From when you're in the Telegram, that gives me great confidence. We're gonna carry this thing home. Cause like 2 brains is better than 1, but like now that you're in there, it's like 30. It's like 30 motherfuckers. But yeah, I'd love to see the screenshot of the padlock.
What's that sound?
So that was my favorite song off of the first album, Waves Volume 1. This is my favorite track off of Waves Volume. Not my favorite, but like I got 2 favorites low key. But like this is out of all the songs I've ever made, this is probably top 10 for me. That last song was top 10 as well. Some of the best music I've ever made. Like it's subjective, right? But like for me, these are top 10, man. Right, let's catch up on some more chat. You know hardware is expensive. You collected a lot over the years, but you got your degree in mixing. Oh, you got a mixing and mastering degree. Let's fucking go. I also have a music degree, but it's not in mixing and mastering. It's in like music, kind of like, it's like kind of like industry type shit. Like how to market and promote yourself and like brand yourself and like get your image right and stuff like that. I chose the production side, so like I did the mixing and mastering like halfway. But like that's sick that you know how to mix and master. That's fucking tight. Come on, baby. Alright, while this beat rocks, I'm gonna be running the game. Cause like this moment, this is for me as much as it is for you guys. I pulled this song back for a reason. Now let's rock this shit. Then we could just dance the night away until we get no more ashamed of the hurt, so you can feel and forget who you used to be. So for night, just feel good and dance the night away. And so it's like the song is called The Universe Moves Me, and her voice is like muffled intentionally because you're not really meant to be able to hear what she's saying. It's meant to be like almost like a dream. Like you can half hear it, but you can't half hear it. And she's basically like, the whole point of the song is, like I said, the universe moves me, right? The universe moves you. It moves all of us. Sometimes we get like confused and we think it's us that's doing the moving, but it's not. That's your little mind like thinking that you're the bigger mind. You're not. You're like a droplet of water in an ocean. The droplet doesn't fight the ocean. The ocean moves the droplet. You get what I mean? And where she says she's gonna dance the night away, that's how I choose to move with the universe. Not kicking and screaming or complaining or standing in a corner all miserable. I see the universe and the universe sees me, and we dance the night away. Heat level 5. He needs weed. We got all the weed we need, bro. I would have sponsored you, but like, you know. Think you go to jail for doing that. Forget who you used to be. Alright, let's hit the garage, since we're this fucked up. Now I think this song is gonna play once more on the stream anyway, because I low-key want to hear it again, but it's not gonna play for like another hour or so, so that's fine. It gives us some time to like enjoy this listening, and then like enjoy the next one once we've had some time away from it. Alright, let's go and find this heat level 5 race.
What's that sound?
Let's fucking go. As soon as I say it, Wiggs pulls up with the invite. And the trumpets drop. That triumphant moment. Wave gang, get smoked, motherfuckers. Right. Motherfuckers. That was a good pronunciation, huh? Low. Oh, that's a banger because we get to drop the last. You ready? This is the other one I wanted to hear, and then after this, I'm gonna let the playlist play out. Got some unreleased stuff I've never played on stream before, dropping at the end. So like, you know, let's go. You guys ready? No, wait. We're gonna play this first. We're playing this first. Little surprise. You lot ready? Yo, Echidna, let me know what you think of this one. And I haven't abandoned chat. I'm just like, I'm really tuned in for that past like 20 minutes.